Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Chris ARREOLA is now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson! And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 29 wins, 25 knockouts with 2 losses, from Los Angeles, Chris the Nightmare ARREOLA.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Tyson's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. A headshot blocked. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
ARREOLA was able to land a good, solid left hand, targeting that head with the combination punching.
Keep that head moving.
Mike Tyson's right hand scores well that time.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landed. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good combination to the head. Now, your mentor, CRISTOBAL, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cus would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them a chance to have a life.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that body shot. Combo lands to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. There's that overhand right. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And he ties up on the inside.
Let it go.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Focus.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Tyson's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Move your head.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Chris Arreola's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Good exchange. He fires back. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Mike Tyson smack. Big shot. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Scored well up top.
Unload.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Get after him.
And that's the end of round 3. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Comes right back with a shot of his own. There's the combo to the body. Tyson's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Arreola's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Mike Tyson. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Arreola's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. There's the hook. There's a straight right hand. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Great hook to the head that time. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Arreola's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Tyson's right hand scores well. You look at those punch stats and you say, okay, Mike Tyson's the busier man. It doesn't matter if Mike Tyson's busy or not. It doesn't take much for him to get rid of a guy.
No, because you know that he's not looking to outpitch you. He's looking to out-hit you. And he's looking to do it with one shot, right over the fence.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Arreola's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson. Up top with the quick hook. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Flush right hand to the head. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Solid hook upstairs. Chris Arreola's left now getting into the mix.
Hands up, hands up.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Arreola's once again the target of a hook.
Watch the hook.
Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Arreola's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
How about that left hand? Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Solid straight right hand. Left to the body. Goes up top with a right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway through this round.
Keep working the body.
Arreola was left, landing well. Left to the body. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
More movement, head movement.
Good right hand. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And that's the end of round 6. Arreola's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
There's the... Oh! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done.
By way of knockouts, your winner, TYSON!
Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.